Okay. Okay. Let's fire up the old Mediterranean 2 Total War. And I might even put my light on. Ooh. Got dark. Crazy. Right then. Let's go over what has what occurred last time. Just taking a little peek there at our map. We can see we basically have all of the coastline all the way down there. All of the Anduin, actually, basically. Well, bar this bit just here. The mouth of the Anduin, anyway. Hello, Lord Adorable. What an adorable little name. So, yeah, we've made... we have had good progress, and what is more is also check out how much money even, like, these places are making. As I was looking around, sup dog, Mandalore the Protector, love it. Watched The Mandalorian Season 1 for the first time a couple of weeks ago now. I haven't watched the second one. And Sorcerer of Disney, a stream, yes, hype, hello. Yeah, we've got to the point where actually we could, in theory, recruit pretty much every unit, and our income is going to keep up with that. Now, just because we have the money, we're not going to use it on any old shoddy units. I will take them, and you know what? Let's just recruit them too, and retrain those. Oh, hang on. So we've got these guys coming in. I would rather retrain. So if I just go ahead and do that, and then we will pop these guys in. Oh, I'd much rather take them. Then wait, what was that other unit? It was the Lamadin Clansmen, wasn't it? Oh, I don't know. No, it was these. Okay, yeah, we'll take them. Hello, sorry I'm late. Bitter Steel's OnlyFans. I literally just started less than 3 minutes ago. Yeah, so you have not missed anything. I'm literally just going over what, just having a bit of a recap. And what's your favourite race in Middle-earth? Sub-races included, i.e. Numenorians and Noldor. Well, it would be probably one of those two, to be honest. I feel like the entirety of the Silmarillion is pretty much about the Noldor. They are the main characters, with, you know, the Edain being like the... Well, for the good guys anyway, being the secondary characters. I would suggest the Sindar take a bit of a backseat, and you know, these guys end up being the Numenorians basically. So yeah, so here, oh, I can only apologize if you can hear the dog barking. Oh, that's so annoying. I don't want to have to mute my microphone, but anyway, you know what, I probably will. Okay, so I hope you got that. What we're going to do there is we're going to stay around Cirith Ur and let Isengard come and attack us. And here, we've got these 4 units here. Yeah, we're taking them to Khaldun because we're going to try and take Tel Al Jaf. So down here, things are slightly better for us now. Actually, hold on. Yes, get off the boat, but I'd rather put you in that fort, because then I don't have to pay. We've got these troops here. Let's go ahead and recruit those. Do we want to get a unit of squires? No, I think because we've got one of them. Actually, I probably will just have an extra unit. And the Rangers of Arnor are my favourite. Why? I enjoy a good challenge. Oh yeah, as in the in this mod, yeah, certainly. Numeron's got to be my favourite. Tar Palantir was a badass. He was the one that tried to repent, wasn't he? Second to last king. Did not go well. So we've just taken Umbar, now known as Dunkirk. And yeah, we need to form up these armies to go ahead and take that. Whereas we are also then besieged over here. And we kind of have this army here to kind of hold off all of these Haradrim coming this way. And we've got no knowledge of what's coming from over there. Although this province here should be relatively safe. I think I'm just going to go ahead and merge. And then I would like... Although I don't think we can, but I would like... What does this do? Oh, okay. No construction cost reduction. I would like to move off, if we can, with everyone that is not damaged too heavily. Let's just... Ooh. Right. Yes. I'm going to rename Ardumir to... What was his name? Our previous faction heir. I think he was called Imrahil. But let's just check here. No idea where he is. We've had a lot of people die in battle, if you couldn't tell. Ah, Imrahil, Conqueror of Finabel. So, Ardumir, this is where he died. So, instead it's going to be called Imrahil. Right, and yeah, where would you rather live? In Erebor or Khazad-dûm? Personally, I would live in the Shire, but what would you choose? Which age? I'm pretty sure Khazad-dûm is a goblin-infested museum after the Second Age. Well, no, it was Khazad-dûm. It was actually only from 1981 in the Third Age when the dwarves left. That's when the Balrog emerged. So it was only about 1,000 years before Lord of the Rings. So actually, for most of the Third Age, it was pretty cool. I would live in Anuminas during Valandil. Yeah, I mean, Anuminas probably would be quite nice. But out of Erebor and Khazad-dûm, I would probably pick... Oh, that's a tough one. Yeah, I wouldn't really enjoy living in a mountain, but you gotta imagine, like, if you were in Erebor, you could pop out and see Dale, or maybe even come down here. You probably wouldn't go over to Thranduil's realm because they're elves. But you could mingle over here, have some good chat with the Dalians. Whereas if you lived in Khazad-dûm, at least in the Second Age, you could kind of go over there and speak to elves in Holland. But otherwise, you know, you're kind of isolated because you probably didn't go to Galadriel. So I'd probably say Erebor for the most part. Also because, you know, you've got the Iron Hills are far closer. Whereas if you're in Khazad-dûm, you know, all your kin or anyone else, all the other mountain ranges are quite far away. And there are orcs and goblins in the north and south. So, I think we've pretty much done for this turn. We are besieged over here, and Sauron is right there. So he's going to come and wreck our day. Probably we're going to... Oh, hang on. Before we move forward then, I'll read the chat as we press end turn in just a moment. I'm going to recruit all of that. And what do they have here? I think we've probably got a garrison building here. Yes. That said, they are bringing more dudes in. So what are we missing? We've got 2 of these. So if they've got any Mumakil, then we've got those. Probably lacking a bit in just people to hold the line. We've only got 1 pike unit. Got a pike unit there. I'll bring these guys over. because they're likely to have a lot of cavalry. And having, we've got 3 units now, plus the pikes. And these guys, and obviously we want them to still think that they can win, so. I'm kind of tempted to give them coastal wardens as well, but no. Yeah, quickly just have a bit of a look here. That's all good. That's all good. Right, which way do we want to go? Let's go this way, actually. Yeah. So we'll go this way. And I'm going to merge here as well. There we go. And that ballista unit. You know what? You can just come over here and we'll send you that way. We'll get you retrained, I suppose. And you've got some units here that we can send out. Oh, we've got a general here, actually. Let's send these actually down here. And then these guys, I mean, they kind of have to go. There's only one place they can go. And that is going to be to Dol Amroth. Right. Definitely the downside to having a really large empire is that you kind of have to look around several places. But I think... Ooh. Right. Cavalry, they probably need to come this way. Whereas the trebuchet... You know what, we'll bring you this way. Although... Oh, hang on. No, the trebuchet should really be going this way because we've got no siege. Yeah, we've got no siege equipment over... Oh, we've got a little bit, but... Oh, it doesn't matter. You can keep going that way because we've got another trebuchet. Right, we'll send one over here. And I think we'll just leave it there. I think we've done pretty much everything. There we go. If I forgot anything, then oh well. But got a lot to catch up on the chat. Yeah, it's the start of the second age. Because dumb in the second age. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't read properly the whole thing. Yeah, you are correct. Oh, dear God, that's a lot of navels. We've killed a lot of our family tree. That is true. It's very true. I think something cool they should add to Umbar is if you are a Númenorian faction, you can rebuild the tower there. You know what? You know, the one that has the big crystal orb on it and get a special unit from it. Oh, like the that landmark building that you've got there. It's the place where allegedly Sauron, who is now running away from us, submitted to Arpharazon. Yeah. And hello, Department 13. Yeah. Oh dear God, the Mountain of Iron is here. And would you rather be Sauron 2 years before you die, you have the ring, or be Smaug 5 years before Thorin's company? I'd be Sauron. I mean, Smaug didn't really do a whole lot. He just slept in his lair. So yeah, probably Sauron. Right, anyway, so we can't really hope to win this. But I was given the suggestion that because Minas Tirith has such a massive battle map, there is a chance that if you can, you know, like hold them up for long enough, you might be able to win via timeout. So, but, you know, I don't think we can do anything here. I saw a post, I think it was on Facebook or something, laughing at just how far Denethor ran whilst he was on fire in the film. Because, is there something up here? Oh no, it just goes round. Yeah, so the place where he was basically back here somewhere. And he ran all the way off that. He ran all the way here whilst he was on fire. And, yeah, then jumped. Which is quite commendable. Right, so what am I doing up here? Well, we're going to... Can we... Good. So, I don't really know how this is going to go down. And I'm actually thinking... You know what? Let's have the archers stay. Because we can run them up the hill. But at least we can have these towers activated. Or can we? Do they fire? No. There is nothing happening out of these towers.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Yeah. So what we're going to do instead is... you know what would be cool if that trebuchet was actually firing? But what we could do... See, they look like they might just drop that ram. Which would be fantastic. Yep, they have. Yeah. So, I'm fairly certain they'd have to knock down another gate? Or not. Or maybe they don't. Oh, maybe they took it out. Where the hell was it? It's just trying to find... Oh, yeah, there it is. Right, we're just going to run over here. So, the reason why I'm using the archers as well... Oh, no, they're going back. I hope they don't just pick up the ram again. I think they... Oh, no. What if we just wait before we go through the gate? So we don't go through the gate, but we kind of bait them, which will force them to... Are you serious? Reloading. I tell you what, that is quite impressive that you would be able to throw it. But that does also make sense. Right, where are these? So we're going to run to there, actually. Make sure we don't get caught by any cave trolls. Run, Blackfoot boys, run. Yeah, it's Blackroot Vale, but doesn't matter. But yeah, we need to keep an eye out for anyone. Oh, yep, see, there's the trolls. I'll tell you, if they were running, they might actually be able to catch us, but they are not. Which is just fantastic. Right, let's go and have a look and see what the ram's doing. Still there. Although they do have the great beasts, which I'm fairly certain can knock down gates. Just like any old elephant. I'm not sure if the trolls can. I don't think they can because they're just big infantry. So, we are not going to be able to... If they... Yeah, there's no way that we're going to be able to win on timeout, right? Once we see them. Actually, we probably need to go before we see them because... Right. Okay. These are tense moments. They are saving their stamina for head smashing. Right. You know what? That's about as close as I like them to get. And I really hope that gate shuts. Oh. Ooh, I tell you what. This could be a fantastic spot to shoot. Unless they do something. Are they... They aren't, are they? It's just because I can't actually see. No, they're not. Right, let's go down here and see where the great beasts are. They're still there. The ram is still there. Does anyone else have a ram? I don't see a ram. Oh, but there are great beasts. Hmm. Oh yeah, there's loads of them. So what we could do is wait here until loads of them get there, then we could shoot with our arrows. But if they show up with the great beasts and knock that down, then we're all dead. But could the Marines actually kill them? So let's actually run them down here. Otherwise, we're just going to fight to the death up here. Try and take as many of them down with us. That's basically going to be it. But, as I say, we do want to take as many of them out as possible. I'm not sure if we will be able to throw over this wall, though. Do they have ranged other than beasts? I gotta say, I'm not actually aware. But, right, we'll just stay here and see if they actually move. No, they are definitely coming. And obviously these guys have some javelin men on their... What's it called? Is it called a howdah? Right, yeah, but I'm fairly sure they can knock down the gate. And these are the best shot. You know what would be ideal? If we got them to rampage or run amok. Right, that's probably a good spot for us. What's our range like? Right, so we can fire all the way up to there, so that should be okay. Just don't want to get too close, and then we can't actually throw anything over the top. Right, where are they? Oh, they're almost here. So... Ow. Okay, we're going to go a little bit forward. Get them to come closer, because they are just destroying us. Okay, they're now just targeting, like, a few at the back. I can't actually go any further forward. Yeah, that's not actually helping. Oh, there we go. Oh, they do have some archers there. Right. So we're going to have to... yeah, they've got a few archers there. But if they want to fire at us from there to here, then I think we'll be okay. Because we've got shields. They'll have to do the arcing shot. And look at that time ago! It's a bit sad that we lost some of these guys, because they are likely to just besiege us over and over again. And our numbers will dwindle. But we shall have to see what they do once they run out of ammunition. I realise this isn't the most exciting thing in the world to watch, but... you know, if the AI comes at you with a very large force, then I'm not going to play to their strength. Right, then. Yeah, I feel like waiting it out is going to work out. But in future battles, I'll probably use the guardsmen to bait out these shots. Because we need these guys for this exact reason. These can, you know, they'll be able to kill this unit off if they got all their volley off. the only thing here that can do that. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much... I think that's pretty much it. Is it? You know what? I'm not going to run away because I feel like we'd take more than one loss. But that is going to be a win. Oh, lovely. The beasts are kind of cute close up. Hey, Gandalf. Finally caught up with the campaign. Oh, congratulations, Todd. Nice to see the long-time viewers here. I mean, everyone is welcome, but, you know, you do remember the names. Todd had a deep fascination with one of our Breeland generals, who was also called Todd, but with only one D. I think we had a settlement called Fort Todd, which was renamed for Ostgelon, if I remember correctly. Right, well, we're going to win. Oh, we're going to win. Oh, it's going to be a draw, I think. No, it's going to be a win. A draw would be if we sallied out and it ended like this. Yeah, I can't remember if Todd actually died in that campaign, but he had his settlement forever. So it's not all doom and gloom. Fort Todd was in a precarious position. Yeah, we lost 21. Obviously, we don't get any healing. Oh, we do. Okay, that's good. It's better than nothing anyway. Yeah, because for a long period of time, Angmar kept on... Yeah, Angmar was quite strong in that campaign, and the dwarves did nothing. And neither did the Northern Dunedain. It was quite difficult. Well, until it wasn't. We just steamrolled them. But... right, there we go. Wonder if, like, where... Sauron just plodded off up to, like, towards Calenhad. So we do have some reinforcements on the way to this area. Okay. Right, Elfir, our new faction heir, the actual son of Imrahil, who died a long time ago in a fruitless cavalry charge. Yeah, now he has been reinstated, really, as the faction heir after Himramir also died in a fruitless cavalry charge. I'm seeing a pattern here. Maybe that's why Adrahil is still alive, because he is not cavalry, so he can't die. So what do they have? They've got a bunch of Trollmandem. Oh no, Trollman champions. Oh, they're definitely going in the siege tower though, so they're going to die. Don't worry about them. And not too much cavalry. We've got no stake wielders, but we've got pikes, so we'll be okay. Probably. I would just want to say we should name a settlement Gaffer's Shed. Oh, I like that. Should probably call Minas Tirith that just for the lols. Sorry, I was just taking a bit of a sip from my cup. Yeah, was that the campaign where Ered Luin backstabbed you? It probably was. I can't actually remember if Ered Luin backstabbed me. I think they did. I don't know. I feel like everyone always backstabs me. Like Gondor attacked me in this campaign. Let's not forget that. We will not forget that. But for right now, we might have some use for them still. I was thinking about maybe gifting them some regions, but probably like Calenhad if we take that. So we don't have to face Isengard over there. Right, so there's not very many of them. So how many archers do we have? Right, 35 of you. You can go over here because you will be enough to destroy them. then... Huh. Got to be able to shoot them whilst not being in combat with them. There we go. That's good. And then, yeah, we're going to have you just kind of jam in there. And the 21 of you, you're going to hold them up. And the 11 of you, you're going to die there against them. Trollman champions. Right, so anyone else? Let's go ahead and just bring you all over here. And we'll decide what to do with you. Oh, we've got the 115 of these. There you go. And yeah, we'll pop off. Right, who's left? Oh, Amrothian archers. Oh. We can put them here. And they can also shoot over there. And Elfir himself can... He can trot over when he's feeling a little less sassy and does what he's told. Right, get over here. And yeah, this is why I just don't feel like we're going to lose, because we've got these glorious towers. But I'm having some issues here. Right, we're going to do something a little bit different, because usually we don't split up our pikemen, but we are this time. So pop them. In fact, actually, let's just put you here. You're going to have you pushing through the center. And we'll just have Gondor militia on the flanks.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
And we'll have you over here. We'll have you over here. We'll get you to lob stuff over the top. And 14 of you, you know what? You just stay there. Actually, you go up there because might need you. Right. Archers, defend your position. Where are them ladders? Right. We're going to start firing at these. Off you go. And yeah, that one's gone down. Oh, those Trollman champions definitely going to get wrecked. Oh, and these guys are here. Forgot about them. 47 against 47. I hope we've got enough there. Right, begin firing.
Bring down the gates. Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege.
Right, 79. I really hope we... I've got a good feeling. This is the best way to kill Trollman champions I've found. You make sure they all get gathered up in there. And you just let them chill. And right, let's go ahead and pop those. There we go. And oh, we didn't see, that wasn't so good. We actually did that a bit prematurely. Only getting 4 of them. Right, let's get these men over there. Let's right there. Oh, I just got them there. Gaffer's Throne. Well, if we ever do make it to, say, Barad, making no promises, by the way, but if we do make it somewhere a little bit spicy, we can give it over to Gaffer. The Gaffer. Oh, right, so they're dead. Right. And, of Rohan, my brothers. And, yeah, the South remembers. Sound better than Minas Tirith / Minas Arnor. Or Minas Anor. Yeah, Gaffer's throne. Anything to do with the old Gaffer. And hello there. Hello there, General Kenobis. Right, lob in your jabs. Lob in your jabs. And ride out and meeting them. Let them hear the gooses, or the goose quacks. The goose quacks. The goose quacks can be quite formidable. Oh no, the Trollman champions are here. I mean, there's two of them. One. There is but one left. Right, can we get to a position where we could actually shoot? I mean, that's actually a pretty good spot, I think. Yes. Smashing. And I hope that all of these Gondor defenders die. I think this is probably the last big army that we will have to face here in this settlement of Harad, because I think now we should be able to form up into a slightly bigger army. With what is in Binabel, maybe. I don't know. I've seen a few coming for the place that is north of here, which I can't remember the name of. But right, there we go. I don't think there's any. There's no generals here. Continue. Let's just. You know what? Actually, we can use the cav. How many? Oh, we've got 90%. We don't need to do any more. 91%. Good. Most kills. Amphalas Pikemen 130. And Brothian Pikemen with 107. Good. Good stuff. And poor four champions are out here. Enough of these flimsy towers. It is kind of funny how it's every time it's the Trollman champions going in the tower and they just get in there and then it collapses. Every time. Without fail. Right, execute. Yeah, see this. Tirith Rider's got a serious issue. But. You excited for seeing a younger Isildur and Elendil in Rings of Power? Yes. Yes, I... Oh, this guy. He's got a cool little portrait there. Understands logistics. I like that. Dauntless is... I mean, it's useful, but not really. Healthy. Good. He can withstand a cavalry charge. Proper morals is quite good. You know what? We just kind of need some peeps, so I'm oh, Morannon besieged. Look at that. Wait, by who? Or whom? Blockade port for nothing. Oh, Banulon's got the plague. Oh, I thought for a moment we had... Oh, that's kind of annoying, because... Yeah. Oh, well. Lord Elfig gets his first... Oh, it's already a large city anyway, so that's... Population growth is not actually negative either, which is quite something. Great market might be something. You know what? Let's just get it. Yeah, I am excited. I'll say that. I've actually got a video that I've been thinking about. I say thinking about. I have written down 2 pages of notes for, and I'm thinking, how can I make a video out of this without boring people to death? All I will say, it is loosely based on the Corey Olsen video that I made. about a month ago, so there we go. But yeah, I would say that I am excited. But as the fifth Hobbit there says, not really. If the show has nudism, I'm unlikely to watch it. Yeah, it's I feel like my adaptations have a certain license to do some things, but I feel like that is just so out of character with the text that it would not stand for a lot of people. 39%. Don't really want to get the great roads here. I think the dockyards is kind of useless at this point. 50% before we get anything out of that. Stables isn't really going to do much either. Practice range there, naff. Maybe the ballista is the way to go, because whilst the large city upgrade is good, I'd rather get something that I can use now. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And Tirith got the town guard just in time for it to be besieged. Could have like retrained those. Could have sent them back actually and then got a fresh unit. But we got those units in there anyway, so that's like okay. Yeah, tell you what, I will be honest, I think the new Lord of the Rings series will just be a dive. I'm excited to see what happens, but not bothered by nudity, but want to see some backstories of Second Age, to be honest, says Todd. And if you get the baths in Banulon, you might end the plague. Yeah, well, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And large city upgrade, they will remove some squalor, so you can move Adrahil out sooner. Yeah. We first need to take Tal Al Jaff. I think I hope that they just stay there, because then what we could do is let's just merge again there. And what if we bring these units?
I will not waste words on you.
Well, let's just have a look at this first. So we're gonna join up. And we don't have a general down here. So I think we've got this guy, Haladan. How much does this guy make? Oh, a lot. So Haladan is gonna come over here. He's gonna be the army of the forces of the south. He's gonna take these units. Them. Basically take all of these and we'll try and take Tal Al Jaff. And we don't know if anything's coming from over there. But these guys are also going to go that way. That does mean it's going to be a few turns before we even get to Binabel. Whatever, let's just get that. The ballast is not really going to do much anyway, so... right, units that want to desperately leave, they can... And we'll just get some folks that... Yeah, there's like quite a few missing from that battalion. We'll get them retrained. We'll get some people that are more ready to fight. Dol Amroth's got a lot. So, got another general here. Which way is he going to go? We've got two over here already. Oh. Of course, because we didn't take that. And they are actually recruiting there now, so that's a bummer. Well, this is our Isengard hunting army. So, probably best if we we'll put those in there. And we're just going to follow them. If they attack us, then that's fine. We should be okay. And I think maybe then we will just go ahead and take Daragrondost off of them. Although we don't... We've only got the catapult. And up against the stronghold, that might be tricky. Right. Well, these are going to be our reinforcements. And yeah, this is why we want the trebuchet. I think a trebuchets do more damage to buildings. So that would be more useful. In that sense. Right. Get over here. I don't want you getting blocked. Let's just go together. And yeah, Mordor are amassing. But it's a real pain, you know, that we can go into that fort. Or we could just pick a ship from the coast here and use that. There's no troops in that. Okay. Yeah. Department 13, I understand about the nudism, but look at all shows in current decade and past decade too, like Game of Thrones. Yes, they have so much freedom with the backstories, which can be good or very bad. Let's see, I guess. But the first signs are the best, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, I won't say much more, but I wouldn't say my mind has changed or anything. But there's certainly some things that may be blown out of proportion. Right, let's... All the AP units, put them over there. Anything that's good against Isengard, will take them immediately. Talon Knights, not so much. Archers, not so much. I almost feel like the Gondor militia are going to be more useful against Isengard, just because we can just use them to hold them down. Whereas the pikes, I mean, yeah, they're good. We'll only take 2 over there. It's just because the pikes... I mean, they're just good against everyone. They're not more... They're less likely to get killed, though. So these are all going to go against Mordor. These guys still need their armor upgrades. Let's send them just walking that way. And then these are going to come in for retraining. For that armor, big bonus. Right, keep you just there for a moment. Right, they're coming in for retraining too. And let's go ahead and do this. And yeah, that's pretty good. Let's just take that unit out and put them in. Get that recharging. And okay, that's that done. Yeah. End of turn report. Making loads of money. Loads of money. Right, to get the pikes. Now is probably a good time to look into whether or not we actually want to get these great roads. Because like 1430, is that 1010? So it would probably only make us 200 gold or so. Whereas the mining network, nah. Let's go ahead and get the barracks, because I think that's going to be pretty useful. Get more of those seaward units, like these, which are very, very useful at this stage of the campaign. Yeah, we'll get those, get those. And then get the mariners. They're good. What we need them to do right now. And as we come down south, then let's have a think about what we want to do here. So they're probably going to come and attack Khaldun immediately. Who do we want to be in there? Well, I would want all of you. Do we have a... We've got an armory. So to hold the line, we've got you and you. We don't know. They've got Trollman champions. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we've got the Gondor militia, or the defenders, and then we've got 2 units of archers, which is good in Upper Harad. So I'm going to go ahead and give those over. Put you in there. So if things go ill, then we've got this as a backup, but I think that's probably going to be enough to hold them off. And we're going to form up over here afterwards. Yeah, that shows Sorcerer, but I never wanted to watch Lord of the Rings from trailers too, but did and loved the show. Oh right, you're talking about Game of Thrones. And I'm going to review some reviews. Reviewception when it's released. Fifth Hobbit, never go on reviews, but on your own eyes. That is generally a good thing to do. Reviewers, though, like if you have a reviewer that actually has has a consumer's kind of thoughts and beliefs. That's I'm kind of struggling grasping for the word there, or interests. That's the word. If they have the consumer's interests at heart rather than the manufacturers or the producers, then that's often a fairer assessment. Right, we're going to go ahead and get the army barracks here because we don't get any Talon Knights. That's kind of naff. That's really naff. Kind of want to get the roads then because I feel like that's going to help. Get that. Right, anything else that we actually want to build? Anything over here? Can we get more White Knights? No, not yet. Right, let's go ahead and... How much of this... Oh my days, that's a big jump. I mean, it's not actually that big of a jump, but 300 gold actually is... And now that we have the money, it certainly is very juicy. Culture, 65, that's in Upper Barracks, thank you. And Ethring, you can go ahead and... We don't... I thought Ethring was the one... Oh no, it's Tarnost, isn't it, that you get Knights of the Silver Swan at. So let's get that. This is still allegedly Dor and Ernil. Right, so here, well, we don't really need anything. Crop rotation's kind of meh. Whatever, we'll get it. And Pelagia. Dockyard. Right, let's have a look at... Okay, the most is 903. Second is 369, so it's going to be less than that. It's probably only going to be like 200 gold. Plus the increase in tradable goods, which is... not really showing up there, but... Yeah. Right, Osgiliath is probably going to be under attack. Check that out. Looking good, bro. Thank you. I mean, it's amazing because you can't even see me. I mean, people were really skeptical about Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings before they released. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Even though I'm too young to remember to have known about them. Review is to your ideas. And Todd, I'm not going to watch a new show while I'm at it. Yeah, that's fair enough. Gandalf, have you seen the original cartoon movie? No. Is that the Ralph Bakshi one? I have not seen that. Right, we've got access to these guys, so I'm putting them in. And are these are just... Oh, that is... I always look at the cost. If the cost is high, then that's telling you it's more than just for armor. Whereas these guys are just for armor. I'm expecting us to be besieged there several times. Right. I think that's pretty much it for this turn. Let's go and give it an end turn, and then I can... Oh, we've got our spy there. That's good. Seeing original Balrog made me piss myself laughing. Yeah, some of them... Yeah, I haven't seen... That was from the 70s or something, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, I have not seen that. Where there's a whip, there's a way. I mean, we don't want to go to war today, no. There's a real chance, though, I suppose, to... I'm trying to not, talk about the whole Ukraine situation. It's pretty horrible, but yeah. There's also the chance that if I do disappear for a very long time, it's because I was called up to go back to Finland for stuff. Right, so there we go. Anduland under siege. They're not going to assault it immediately. Actually, there's a bit of an idea of whether or not we should just let them take it, because then we can just assault it, which is actually easier than fighting them out in the field, maybe, because the catapult can just go, like, level them. It looks like they're still going for Amon Aethel. But are we actually able to... I think we can actually recruit people here. Fenestrunin assaulted. Yeah, we did just retrain some folks. Look at that, he's up 24. He's a Jack Bauer. Right, let's go and... well, I guess we're taking some of them. Oh, we can get another unit. Right, there we go. Yeah, we just need troops in here, because, yeah... I think we've got a pretty strong chance of taking all these guys out. Now that we had that moment to breathe. Khaldun is besieged. So, let's see. So it's in their favour, which is good. Means that they're going to attack us. Probably next turn. 2 units of Trollman champions. They just need in the siege town and they're good to die. And we'll get that extra unit. Oh yeah, no, I wasn't, Todd, I wasn't saying that you must have been born a very long time ago to have watched Ralph Bakshi's. I was also born in the 90s. In fact, I think most people that watch this channel are all born in... I mean, it's like the age demographic is 18 to 35, with most people being between, I think, 24 and 35. But it's like 2/3 that way. I can't remember exactly. I mean, everyone's around about my age. It's quite... yeah. Anyway, what did we get here? We finally... Oh, it's a large city now. Okay. If we got the Great Roads, probably wouldn't really help us, but... I mean, what else is there to get? I mean, walking down here would be useful. And the road doesn't actually extend that way at all. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in. We do have to, like, keep an eye a little bit on the money. We've got the merchant bank in here. Okay, well, that's basically us done here. Unless 664. So that actually could make us quite a bit for another one. If it's a little bit less than that, it might be like 500, which is quite good. And Anduland got the school, and, well, that is just unfortunate. And Dunkirk got the library. Let's go ahead and put in the school there too. Good. Let's have a look at what they've got. I want to see what they've got, because if it is desperately bad... I mean, if we did assault them... If we did assault the city, rather, then our cavalry would do nothing. Well, this unit would do nothing, but then we do have a lot of folks that excel in other forms of combat. So actually, you know what? Let's just go on that bridge, and if they want, they might come over and attack us on that bridge. And if they don't, then we will just go and... I think it's easier to let them just take it. But yeah. Oh yeah, anyone's allowed to watch. But I like, you know... We're not putting an age limit on this show. And also, Max Musterman is a release date for 5.0 known. I have no knowledge of that. You best ask the fifth Hobbit, who just says that V5 has no release date, but it could come out in a couple months. So there we go. Anyway, thanks for getting the reference, Sorcerer. Well, Sorcerer is of a higher power. Right, we can kind of... I almost don't want to see what's coming. Should we go and have a look at... no, I do. Let's go and have a look at Gund. Because that would be the next point of call. Ooh, he's a bit of a looker. So, that's a large city. Okay. Let's send these guys over there. We're going to assemble the Avengers over there. And how old are you, Gandalf? Then I'm not actually Gandalf, by the way. I am 28. 28. I know, it's crazy. Do you know, I was at university for at least 2 years before people thought, like, hold on, this guy's not 18. Actually, no, they didn't say that. They just thought that I was also 18. Whereas at the time, I was 23. Right, we're going to go into there. Yeah, I was like 23, 24, 25. Or 26. Oh, yeah, I was there for a while. But anyway. Yeah, Xerxes is 35. Yeah, solid. Great age. Great age. Right. Nothing's going on over here. We can't help them just yet. I really thought they would have attacked us by now. They didn't. But now, do we go... No, we don't actually have any general here. Like, at all. We've just got this guy that I don't want to just send willy-nilly over here. Don't have any other troops. Oh, we got the squires. Yeah, what if we just went in there? And then in there. And then brought you over here too. It's pretty solid. Yeah, I had two options tonight. Study for a test or watch a stream. Guess what I chose? I will say, do study. So, I mean, you can do both, really. You can study and watch. Like, you know, if you just get started, you just need to start, and then the next bit will lead on from there. It's quite daunting sometimes to study, because it is quite a lot of stuff to know. Right, let's put in that. Can't believe I didn't put the library in. Let's put that in. Maybe it's because I just totally forgot. So they've got archer cav. We've got no archers here. We've got no archers here because this is our crappy little army that is just formed of the dregs that once took Finabel. So let's go and attack them. Ooh. We need to clear the way before we can go to Tal Al Jaff, and also know that we can go ahead and do that, because we want to take Ancarag Mir. Ancarag Mir is a threat. It's that settlement out in the desert, which does make our current settlement situation a little bit poorly defended. Right, let's put these on loose formation. They're probably going to get shot at. Let's put these at the back. Make sure they're not doing anything. And there we go. Right. So, do we just send the coastal wardens at them and see they want to shoot them? Just checking out the contours of the map. We're going to try and get over here. What are these? Oh, they're just Shari blades. It looked almost like Shari shadows, but... Mid-based UI look like an old man with 3 boys. You like me playing Middle of the Shadow of War and make me have grey hair at 31. Well, he's not yet my brother-in-law, but he's engaged to my sister. He's the same age as me, and he is grey at the temples, or greying. He's got quite dark hair, so it's easy to spot. It's quite funny. Well, it's not fun. It's funny in the sense that it's not like haha funny. It's like an interesting kind of thing, like how 2 people of the same age can be so wildly different, because he can also like grow a full beard and everything, and I can't. And he looks like his age more than. Yeah. I hope one day I can grow a beard. But if I don't, I'll just be okay with it. Because to be honest, shaving a lot is a bit of a nuisance. So yeah. Right, Serpent Guard over there. So yeah, for anyone that's like sick, I was asked by this one guy who's 18. He's like, "Oh, Leo, like how long did it take before you could like grow that?" Meaning what my pitiful excuse for a beard. And I said, well, I mean, I could not grow anything at all until I was probably at least 24. Like, yeah, nothing. Right, Serpent Guard on the way. I really hope that they would try and shoot at these coastal wardens with their horse archers, but they haven't. Try shaving to let it grow. Nah. I have done that before, but not out of a conscious decision. I just was like, eh. Right, what are they doing? We're going to aim at the Trollman champs. Let's go further forward so we don't knock our own troops out. Let's go ahead and give him hell, boys. Oh, they are shooting at us. Who? Oh, they've got Ashari shadows. Oh, okay. Alright, you fire at them now. And, right. Shoot them. Actually, you shoot them. You've got the better accuracy, so you can do what you want, but... And if you want to throw stuff at them, that would be grand. Siege also debuffed in the rain? I think it is, but, I mean, honestly, they're so poor on the accuracy front that who can really say? Oh, that definitely was one of our own ballista bolts hitting our men. That's okay, they've done enough. Right. Pikes here. I feel like the pikes aren't in the best spot, but Right. Yep, that's enough. That's enough of that. Right. Here we go. Oh, the Trollman champs. Right, let's run over there. And we're gonna just use our cav as we should. Right. And I want you lads to get stuck in over there. You're just gonna guard that. And oh, that'll do. Right, let's go a bit further forward then. And archers, if you'd like to... I would not want to go into combat with them, with our cavalry. But they do, so... let's go ahead and charge them with this. Right, stop, stop, stop. Fire at them. Right, are they going to stop? Or are they going to continue to pursue? Are they going to stop? Oh, come on, stop. Oh, good, they stopped. Right, you, go over there. Oh, nice. Oh, they still caught up with us. And they're wavering. And we're pursuing. Looks like we defeated them over here. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, they had 2 units of cav. We still need to get over here and kill these Trollman champions off, but... right, that's all done. Right, archers, stop. Well, I just told them to fire at will. Right, fire at them. You charge them. You're going to come and charge these. Oh, I just told them both to charge over here, clearly. Right, they are routing. They're charging. Tell you what, we have... I mean, it was a battle that had to be fought anyway, so... it's not the end of the world. Right, let's just pull out with the cav. That's why I don't really like the squires anymore, because they're just not anywhere near as good. And they just get it in the way, basically. Oh, whatever, we're just going to charge these, because we can't... oh, that's not a charge. Need a clear path in here. We need to kill them all, so... they're in a really bad spot with those Shari shadows. Oh, now is the time. Right, okay. Good. Because these guys will otherwise just kill all of our infantry. Right, pull out. Down to 50. I mean, they pretty much already have killed all of our infantry. But, I mean, we've got the... you know what? You get over here. Still 5 of the spearmen there, so... nice. Now we've got these guys just to hold them in place. Bam. And down to the last 2. I'll let them do that. Nice. Most kills probably to the cav. Or 69 to the seaward spearmen. Although they also lost 117, so I'm going to give it to the lancers instead. Right. Yep, I will study at 3 a.m. Wake up, fuel of monster, and walk into school, do the test, get average grades, and go home and pass out on my bed. Recommend definitely healthy way of living. All hate monster, so yeah, I don't really drink caffeine that much, but I've never had Monster, but I mean it probably tastes exactly the same as something like Red Bull or any other energy drink. But I would say, ooh, no, we're gonna get plenty of adoption candidates. I know the champions are not in a siege tower. Yes, exactly. I started a YouTube channel a month ago. No progress. How did you get to this? Well, Sorcerer of Disney. I feel like I've probably said this before, but until I posted my first DAC video, basically no one watched any of my videos. And I kind of did it just as a thing to fill up some space. People really like watching DAC, what can I say? And Spillage 93, no one cares about AMAs. No one cares about AMAs. I feel like AMAs are a bit of a narcissistic endeavor. Be like, oh, surely you... I mean, they can be, should I say. And maybe I'm just projecting. But... to think that people would actually... How are they very poor? You are our allies, anyway. There is a chance that they might actually attack me because they've got no one else to attack. Yeah, isn't this kind of an AMA? That's a good question. Or rather, a good point. Right, who's going off to fight? Against the boys in black. Right, they're going off over there. Then these will go in the other direction, I suppose. So we're gonna pop off, and we'll sail up to here. Merchant gets over there next turn. Yeah, to oh, that's so loud. What was that? Oh, someone's just subscribed to the channel. It's Spillage 93. Spillage 93, you have unsubscribed and subscribed just to get the jingle, which I am fully on board with. Right, and this guy, you're going over there. Oh, we've got these as well. Right. Cool. Right, what else? What else? We'll just transport you via land so I don't forget about you. And is there anything to do over here? We're besieged there. Nothing to do over here. We could get them, but hey ho, why bother? I mean, actually, we will because we need to send them over here. We need more troops over here. We're just going to pile them all into that fort. And then we might be able to get them in there next turn. Yeah. Let's end the turn to see what happens. Oh, I forgot about them. Blast. Keep putting out videos that gets people's attention, Sorcerer. Yeah, I will just say that YouTube, I mean, it's not just me saying this, and you know, you're quite welcome not to listen to me because I am actually a very small channel. But oh, it's the same people.
The troops are assembled. Prepare for battle. appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Oh, I thought there was some kind of emergency going on, but there was not. Yeah, but you're quite welcome to not listen to me on this tip, because I myself am a very small channel. But where was I going before I was interrupted by myself? There is a thing. There is a saying, rather, that your first 100 videos don't count because they're just going to be rubbish anyway. And I don't mean like in the same way like DAC videos, because like DAC videos, or in a series like that, you'll do like 50 videos in a campaign. They're all basically the same, but use them as practice. Don't expect people to watch them. People don't want to waste their time watching bad content. I don't mean that in any kind of negative way. I see this myself as well. Just kind of think about how you can make better videos, and the rest will come. Like, hopefully by the time people are watching your content, you've figured out some things that are good and some things that work for your content, and then you just kind of keep plugging away, keep getting better with every video, that kind of thing. It's not a quick thing. It's for very few people does YouTube instantly do you get like 10,000 subscribers and loads of views and that. If you concentrate more on the process of making, because there's a lot to learn, and then but it's ultimately, I'd say it's quite fulfilling. So just go for that rather than chasing a number. So yeah, you've got plenty of time anyway. But I love Disney. I draw that, and that's what I post. I figured it would be good because everyone liked Disney and art. Yeah, I mean, you could do like stuff on like how to draw some things even, or some things that I've seen is, I think it's called ASMR Nautica or something. This guy draws maps and then kind of just talk. He's got the camera like head on to the paper and he just draws. And yeah, it's like ASMR. It's got a very deep voice. He's definitely got some kind of SFX on there, but yeah, it's not quite my cup of tea, but people do watch that kind of stuff as well. Star Wars and Marvel owned by Disney, and keep drawing and putting videos out when you can. I posted YouTube shorts. One vid got 180 views. Good. I uploaded the same thing and he got 35. It's weird. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. Some things are going to be hit and miss, even if you think one video is better than the other. Yeah. It's but just think about it this way, that maybe one day if you get a large following, you're going to have this really big back catalogue of things for people to watch, shall we say. Because like most of my views, for instance, come from like my Gondor campaign that finished over a year ago. And the one that got 180 was my worst, I think. Well, just consider what made people want to watch that. Like maybe it was a certain character that you were drawing. How did you feel when your Gondor episode 1 blew up Gone with Gandalf? I can't really remember. I don't think it blew up. I mean, it got a lot of views, but I didn't think it was like that crazy. I thought the Khazad-dûm campaign episode 1 got a lot more far quicker. So that was kind of more like a pog moment, but equally just my very first DAC video, because I was getting like something like 10 views per day, before. And then I put out my first DAC video and I was like, oh my god, overnight it got like 100 views and I was just like, oh, that's so crazy. Spillage 93. I'm not full time. What are you talking about? Still have work. Work. But do we get first language reveal? Maybe. So for people that weren't here earlier, we've already fought here in this stream. It was over an hour ago at this point, but we fought here and we won by timeout because the enemy was not able to bring the ram up here. But they do have the great beasts that they are able to knock down the gates with. Actually, let's bring these guys over here. Actually, no. Let's not do the same thing as last time. Let's bring these guys over because they're more expendable. These guys are needed to kill the great beasts. So we're just going to try and draw their fire with those. And if anything does happen, then we can always fire at them with the bows. And then we'll bring the javelin men over here as well. So if they do run out of ammunition, we might just be able to kill some of them. I should load up... So I should upload titles like I jumped off a 9-story building while drawing a castle. I mean, you would probably get flagged up for YouTube and some kind of like suicide algorithm checker. So probably not. It's best not to... you can tell me if this is boring or not, but best not to get people in via clickbait. You can like clickbait to an extent. Like, I mean, but there's like a limit. Like I put Sauron in the thumbnail. This is a really bad example, but I put Sauron in the thumbnail. I don't know if he's actually going to be in a battle, but... and I did it last week as well. It's just to get people more interested. But you then also have to follow up on it. Even if it's like a minor thing, but... Yeah, I think the best thing to do is just to keep doing it. It's more about the quantity, and you'll learn like 1% for each video, and then eventually you'll figure out what you need to do on your own. That's pretty much what that's pretty much what a lot of the self-help YouTube people say. And once you find something that works, then you should really kind of like hammer that home. If that is the niche that you want to be in. Like, that's why I don't necessarily just do DAC videos anymore. I stream them though, so I feel like it works better for that. Minas are brilliant defensive positions, but also its weakness too for men to travel around. Yes. Imagine if you actually lived here. Like, if you lived here, or here, like, you could be like, oh, I'm on the, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4th level of Minas Tirith. That makes me better than the majority of people. But you've got a lovely view, but you've got no garden. You just live in this place of stone. And if you ever want to go out of the city, you've got a very, very long walk. And to where exactly? Where are you going? The enemy! Yes, exactly. The enemy are here. Oh, they've got a ram over there too. The other ram is just left there. Have you heard about the Amazon show's decision to portray female orcs? They've cast Texan stage actress Ms. Normus in one of their roles. Again, trying to get me to say that out loud. But I rate the effort. We're about to win this battle, though. I'll tell you that. How far in my notes it says gone with Gandalf. Oh, so far in my notes it says gone with Gandalf. Upload good titles. That's Sauron on all my vids to clickbait. Yeah, there you go. You always clickbait for Lord of the Rings content. Gone with Gandalf. Shadow Chad streaming. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Oligist. Thank you muchly. The Erebor Campaign Suprema. Good to see you too. On my one day out on YouTube this week. Well, maybe not this week, but in the last week or so. I obviously have not posted anything else this week, which was horrendous on my part. But, yeah, anyway, there you go. Oh, thank you, Sorcerer of Disney. Thank you, thank you. We're about to win this. Hopefully, at some point they'll realise that they cannot beat us. I'm surprised that there's still so many people here watching, considering we have just let the timer run down. Doing nothing. There you go. I know how it is. Why you just try to Spillage 93? Spillage 93 is getting married next year. He's already told us to save the date. Unfortunately, I've already got that date planned for a stream, so unfortunately I will not be able to go to his wedding, but don't tell him.
Show yourselves!
As if you actually just invited everyone. Oh dear. Right. Okay, so we lost Anulon, but we're going to take it right back. Unless they come out and attack us on the bridge. What? No, they haven't. No, they haven't. Or do a wedding live stream? Question mark, exclamation mark. That's a bloody fantastic idea. Right. Captain Masatha wants some. So we're going to give... Oh, they've only got one siege tower, though. So I guess they're both going in the tower? Like, how does this work? Huh. Congratulations, Spillage. Yes, congratulations. Do a vlog of proceedings. Guys, I will start an Instagram. Should I start an Instagram for Gone with Gandalf? Because then I can post a story of it. Be like, yo, what's up? And I'll show up in, instead of a suit, I'll show up in a I don't know, a robe. Maybe I'll dress up as Denethor and keep butting in during the ceremony, being like, I'm giving the wife to be away, and the bride's father is being like, what? And I'll be like, I'm Denethor. I can do what I want. And here you are, Village 93. I hope you have a lovely rest of your life. She is one of my citizens. That I think that's probably taking it a bit too far, but anyway, wait, where's our other pike unit? We've only got one pike. I thought we had two, or maybe I'm thinking of another place. We've got the Gondor defenders. I mean, I don't know why I'm lining them all up. We just need them over here. And right, these guys, they're going to be taking a back seat. And right, yeah, they're getting up on the walls, actually. Yeah, the only thing is, I barely even use Instagram for my own stuff, so it would actually be a great effort for me to actually engage on social media. But I think I could probably do that. Because, as I say, I don't actually use social media for anything else. Right, let's go over here, actually. Serpent Bladesman. No, I think we will use the Coastal Wardens to bog them down. think that's a much better idea. We can get the archers in somewhere, somehow. Maybe we could get them over here. Or over here? Yeah, let's get them over here. Let's have the archers over here, then they can fire from up here down. Yes. It's all coming together. Right, let's get over here. And as for the Cursed Wardens over here, let's get you just to throw your javelins from the top there. I want to get use out of them javelins. And then if we go like that, then like that, like that, like that, then the Gondor defenders will put them slightly ahead there. And then archers, why aren't you doing anything? Oh, we've got 2 units of archers. Pog. Right, you get over here then. Or we could get another one actually over here, then to fire at them. Yes, perfect. Right. Throw out whatever you want. Right, throw at them. Throw. Gone with Gandalf, you need to have a way to make the AI to learn from making same mistakes, and I can't. It's my son's birthday and we're going away on 23rd to Disney Paris, but congratulations, 23rd Spanish. Yeah, it's not this year though, is it? It's next year. It's 2023, so yeah, you've got some time to get your stuff in order, guys. It's next year. Yeah, 2023. Yeah, so calm down, everyone. Wait, hold up. Oh, we just killed... Oh, damn, it happened again. That's so funny. Trollman champions every single time. It is just fantastic. Actually, you know what? Just stay up there and we'll get you to lob your javelins down. So, yeah, this is our captain, so we want to make sure he's safe. And it's good to see that the archers definitely made it over there. Exactly where I wanted them to go. Yep. And yeah, that's just fantastic. Right, well, you may as well go up there then. And go. I feel like the Serpent Bladesmen will lose to these guys up on the wall. So yeah, Instagram gone with Gandalf? Absolutely. Show up like Sauron. Ooh. Your Honor, I object. I object to this marriage. Or maybe... Yeah, no, I don't know. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Probs need social media to grow the channel. Shut up, spillage. More notes. I've died every day waiting for you. 24th of what month? Oh yeah, I think, was it, oh, we just killed the enemy general. Nice. It's a good point, actually. I can't remember when it is. I think it's April. No, it was not April, was it? I can't scroll up on the chat. It's on my other screen. Oh, 25th of June. How did you get such a good date? That's a good date. Right, they're in position. Right, fire down here. I'm a bit worried that our captain's going to die. Look at this. The Coastal Warders double team in the Serpent Bladesmen there. Brutal. Sorry, the 24th of June. Yes. Greatest time moments part 5. Oh no, Mr. Siege Tower crumbled. Yeah, I did too. I just expect it to happen now though, so it's kind of like, yeah. Need to get more archers on walls to defend and spearmen to defend the gatehouse. Yeah. I'm more worried about this guy dying. Where is he? Let's press home. Is he this guy? Oh yeah, he is that guy. Oh, some of them are running away. But in battle, it's beyond belief. Yeah, these guys, I'm not even going to bother firing with them. Right. Lob your javelin. Oh, we've won.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy
Right, let's use Gondor defenders. Go, 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 Gondor defenders. All of you have permission to die. Oh, they've got Trollman champions here. That's why they're still going. Right, now you stay out of this. Let's actually just move you there. And then we'll just fire at them. There we go. Had to book like a year in advance to get a decent date. Well, yeah. I suppose it's also with COVID and that. People have had to wait a long time to get married. Right. It is just them. There's 5 of them. Let's just go ahead and charge. Captain leading charge. And that'll do it. Everyone here, rent a suit. We're all going. Yeah, everyone hop in the van. We'll send the Eagles. Actually, maybe the Eagles will be better. I know a guy who can help us out. Oh, they're still not defeated. Right. Who are you firing at? Right, if anyone comes through that door, then shoot them. Right. Come on. There we go. In fact, we're going to keep going because we're only at 88%. So, once the towers stop firing. There we go. Ooh, 87%. Nice. And they are now wiped out. 70 kills for the Gondor militia. 93 and 93 deaths for the pikes. Yeah, the Eagles would be great. I mean, what else are they doing? Like, you know, something I've noticed, you can't search my channel up. It just does not appear. Now say go go Gondor defenders. Add cool music. Go go Gondor defenders. But still have to decline the offer. It's day before my son's birthday. Still, oh no. Right, Harry, you're gonna have to change. You're gonna have to change your date. I'm sorry, but you need to do it. You must. Captain Pashar comes at me with some Mandan. Oh, Gimilzagar. Oh, he's a general. Oh, they got Trollman champions. Do we have any ladders? Only no. Right, let's go. Got a unit of Gondor defenders again. My hope is that we wipe these out. I'm taking Galadriel for my date. Solid, solid. Have you made a new jingle for your channel yet, Gone with Gandalf? No, I have not. Nay. Go, go, Gondor defenders. Is that a Power Rangers thing? I saw some really funny skit about that. Yeah, I can't remember the exact wording of it. So, kind of ruined that for everyone, didn't I? Right, can I get, like, who's not over here? Don't want to run them over here. Right, and then archers. So, yeah. Might just have them there. If they land there with their ladders, then it'll be groovy. Right, and then the other unit of archers is not going to get quite as much impact. We'll have them there, just to shoot at people that come through there. We've got no cavalry, that's unfortunate. Right. And pikes, pikes, pikes. Only one unit of pikes. That is not great. Put them there. Right, and the 80 of you, you're going to go up there. You're going to smite the Hashari shadows. Right. Now, Captain, you're going to go there. We're putting the bulk of our defenders right here. It's likely where the cavalry will try and pile through. Oh no, the ram's been destroyed. I almost don't want them to... Ah, that's unfortunate. Does now mean that they're all going to come through here, though. But obviously they've got other... I might just let them have... Oh no, what are they doing? Well... you can only beat what is in front of you. I'm not going to give them the gatehouse. There's no way. I'd rather win poorly than lose half my army. So, right. Are we at least activating? Yes. I'm not going to bother going over that. Actually, yes, I will. Let's go over there. See if we can get that tower to do some bits for us. Oh, right. You said you just bought a guitar, though, so the new jingle is coming. How did you know? How did you know? I only said it in some comment, I think. But yes, I did buy a guitar. Why was your first reaction to speed up the game? What do you mean, like... First reaction to what? What, like, first thing I do? It's because I've got all my troops set up in formations. And just waiting for them to make it over here. Right, what is... I mean, that's kind of it. My strategy is based on them coming to me. Right. What are they going to do if I do that, eh? Nothing? What if I just go over here and kill these? Oh, and down goes the captain. And... Right. Well, to make sure that they stop screaming, we're going to go ahead and attack them. And obviously, we don't care about this unit, so... Oh my days, they just got wrecked. Good thing we don't care about them. Right, they're coming back. Loose formation. Nullify their charge. Oh, they are actually coming over here now. But they're not going to be able to get in. If we don't want them to get in. So... There we go. Yeah, they can only get up on those ladders. So let's just make some space for them. You get over here. Because these guys are the ones that we want to die. Sorry, lads, it's nothing personal, but I just don't like you. Oh, when you realised the ram was destroyed. Because I knew that then they've only got the ladders. So the only way that they're going to get in is up through the ladders. And my troops there were already assembled basically as this. And I knew that they could beat the 2 units that were coming up the ladders because they've only got cavalry. So the cavalry can't actually make it through here. Because they're not ever going to capture this. Oh, hang on. We've got no ammunition on those archers. You need to get over there. It's not a problem. Especially if they just stand there. You just go over there and activate those towers. And we'll just have you go up there. Take their spot, if you can. Maybe. There we go. Don't worry about it, sorcerer. They're not really my tips. I've just regurgitated that which I have learnt from other people. Although I suppose that's, I mean, pretty much what a lot of people do anyway, so. Yeah, no worries. You can have that one for free. Good evening and good luck, Gone with Gandalf. Thank you, Jack William Biles. Yeah, see, nothing is actually happening here. Nothing. Let's just send someone over here just to shoot these. In fact, let's bring you over here too. Actually, no, you stay there, because you have got this job over here. In fact, let's have you right there. Still got a quarter of the battle timer, sorry. The AI is just really not having the best time. Right, let's get you over to there. Can have these two firing. Then by the time these get over here, we might even have the gatehouse. Well, this gives me a good bit of time to read the chat again. But it's nice, you know, to see the I mean, yeah. And it's not the same people. We've got some new faces. We've got some faces that we see a lot. I mean, just in the chat, I mean. Because I recognise that a lot of people just like to watch rather than chat. That's understandable. Dol Amroth are technically Gondorians, gone with Gandalf, but more pure-blooded descendants of Numenor. Well, yes. I'm not so sure about the pure-blooded descendants of Numenor, but just because Dol Amroth was said to have been founded by basically, well, not founded, but they're in the line. There is said to be some elven blood from Imrahil the Númenórean, who was not a Númenórean, but because Numenor had already sunk centuries before. But right, well, they're all dead. What's over here? So it doesn't make them more Númenórean, it just makes them slightly more elven. Whereas, you know, the line of stewards is basically just as Númenórean as the line of kings. even though the line of stewards only really became a thing in well, it wasn't a hereditary position until I think it was Mardil. Or it was after Mardil, which was in like the 18th or 17th century of the Third Age. Although it wasn't technically hereditary, although it just so happened that the next stewards were also his descendants. So then they were like, you know what, let's just have the stewards be descendants of Mardil. Was it Mardil? No, it wasn't. No, I'm thinking of... It was the line of Húrin. But I think Mardil was of that line. Yeah. I might be slightly wrong on that, but if I remember correctly. Anyway, we managed to win, but this is wiped out. That's just half strength. Still pretty good. There were non-Númenóreans in the area that had children with them, indeed. Something that is quite interesting, though, also, is that Théoden, his mother was Morwen... was her name Morwen? I think it was like Morwen Steelsheen. I might be getting that mixed up. I think it was Morwen. Because I know obviously the mother of Turin Turambar was Morwen Eledwen, but I think it was Morwen Steelsheen anyway. But she was the daughter of Imrahil? Sorry, daughter of... Or the sister of Adrahil, rather. Well, basically, she was of the line of the princes of Dol Amroth. I think. It was either that or... Well, anyway, she was of Númenórean heritage. And she then married Thengel, who was... not on good terms with his father, who's Thengel. So he lived a lot of his life in Gondor, and he spoke Sindarin. And basically, it was only when Thengel, so Théoden's grandfather, died that Thengel reluctantly came back to Rohan to be the king there. But it was quite different. So technically, there is some Númenórean blood in Théoden. Right, Bradhan got the fairground. Cool. It's making so much money. Whoa. Let's go ahead and get the barracks. Let's go ahead and get the barracks. Oh, hang on. What is... Oh, dockyard. How much is that making? 479. Okay, you know what? We could... No, we'll get that done, and then we'll get the other stuff later. Seralond got the school. That's about as far as I like to go, because I don't see the point of going any further. And 48%, we get the barracks. Well, actually, let's go ahead and get the Knights Stables, because, yeah, we have the ability to get Pengelling Cavalry. Or do we already have that? Just that it's at 50%, yeah, so we'll get that instead. And we've got the school over here. Good. Oh no, Isengard are here. Do we get the Royal Armory? Nah. Maybe. Might be worth getting the university here because we really want it to grow quickly. Here. Right, so I think we need to take this back. We'll do that in just a moment. We are the most advanced faction. That is crazy. In terms of production, we are definitely moving up in the world, though. And death stalks the land in Fanulond. Relations worsened, abysmal. Right. I don't think we can actually get any troops in there. No, we can't. So they're just going to keep on doing that annoying thing. But apparently we can just go ahead and retrain troops, so we can actually do this indefinitely. Obviously, these guys are going to be attacking us. They've got some Morgul Chosen. Nothing to fear. Ooh, they've got some good pikes, though. And they've got great beasts. Do we have... Okay, we got Marines and Wardens. But they've also got Temple Marksmen and Temple Wards. Probably more afraid of the Temple Marksmen, really. Oh, and they've got Cave Trolls, so... But... Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really we could do. If only it was one more... If we do get out of that, then it's, you know, one turn, bam, we get the Osgiliath veterans. Why would you go that way? Ugh. Yeah, Morwen from Lasarnak, that was it. That was it. Right. Let's not go into Fanulond where the plague is. This is going to be our relief force for up there if we make it. For our Mariners of the Fleet. Right. And we can retrain some of these. And let's go ahead and get the practice range, I guess. I'm on Aethel. Is that going to be okay? Yes. It's going to be just fine. Right. Let's see what's happening over here then, because we did just defeat that besieging army. Meaning that we should now be able to go and move on Tal al-Jaf. So, who are we going to leave behind? Well, we're going to leave behind those that are badly damaged. So we'll bring all of these. And it's okay if we have more than required. There we go. Let's move Adrahil over here. Oh, we missed the road. Yeah, we'll go and have a look at Ankaragmir. So, for now at least, we are kind of safe in Himramir. But, yeah, let's move these two together. We'll pass over the catapult, at least, and... yeah, otherwise this is just going to be the backup. But this should be relatively easy to take, I think. So, I think our merchant is going to finally get in place now as well. So they're going to be making... Are you trading?
At your service. At your service. Opening a new trade lane, my liege.
Oh, now he is. Okay, 1,190. They're at the silver mine. And I think basically everything else is done. So if we just go into that battle. I mean, we can get another merchant as well. Just don't really know where I would put him. That's only an iron mine. And we may as well... Oh, there's a merchant. So, 50. A valuable trade resource. Okay. 75. 76. That would be quite good, but... 30%. What about this guy? 68%. Right. How good are you? Only 3 stars. 23%. Right, if you get over here, then you can trade that, and then you can maybe take that guy on. And then you can go for that guy. So he's 7. Oh, you suck. You actually suck. How do you have such a high chance of taking over that guy? Oh, whatever. Otherwise we'll find somewhere else. Merchant at gold near Isengard or Calenhad? I don't think gold actually makes... Let me just find that merchant again.
At your service.
Well, I don't actually have any vision over them. I'm sure I thought I had a gold mine somewhere. Yeah, 762 is what I make for gold, whereas silver makes me about 100 more on that character. So gold isn't quite as good. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Oh, no. We need to do this. Right, let's go. We don't need any equipment. It's a really easy settlement to take. So the plan here is to get them to group up and then just use the siege. Otherwise, we're going to take a lot of damage, but you know, it's what you got to do to take out a big... Yeah, that's because silver is further away from the capital, I think it is. Yeah, we're just going to have to take some damage here, but I think it was better to fight them here than within or out and about on the field. Right. Let's have them just move away. And do we want to use the catapult or the ballista? Oh, we're on the wrong side, really. That's okay. Right, we'll get close with the catapult, I suppose. The ballista is better for picking off targets. We just bring it over here. We'll fire into that. And I think it'll take quite a few volleys. How do you miss from there? That's an impressive shot. 89. There you go. Right, and then we'll move the catapult over to... well, I suppose we can move them over to this other side. Move them over, like, to here. And... archers. Right. We'll put them over this side too, because... if there's any units with shields, and they tend to base in the direction of the enemy, the shield will be here on their left-hand side. So if you shoot them from that side, they will get the bonus from the shield. Because if you fire from that side, then they won't. So if you attack from the left side, it's a little bit better. Whereas with the catapult or the ballast, it does not make a difference. Because ballista bolt do not care. Right, we'll get some shots right down the line. I really want to get kills on the crossbows more than anything else, because they will definitely ruin one's day. But oh, that's good. They're all together. So let's go ahead and fire into that. And you know what? I'll put Flaming Missile on as well, just so we can see them a little bit better. If we can start firing, that would be good. Oh, there we go. Because I don't think we're going to miss. Oh, they're moving. That was pretty good, though. We just killed quite a few of them. But I expect them to get back into position. Right. But the reason we didn't get any closer is because they do have a tendency to move forwards. If you start shooting at them. And... yep, now they've kind of moved back into the same position. I think we'll just fire on in at these. And actually, we should probably use the catapult first. The catapult would probably do better firing from this angle. But, yeah. We'll do that. Get them shooting down the line, and then, you know, if they fire from here at this unit, and if they come up short, then they still hit this unit. If they go long, they hit that. Whereas if you come from this angle, they come up short, they're hitting no one, long, no one. It's like in golf where you have course management. Oh, I'm not... yeah, the Warg Riders, I'll go for them with the archers, because the archers have no chance of doing anything to their armored units in the same way. Right. Oh, with the catapult. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. And then... although, this is a pretty poor target. Maybe... yeah, we'll just take the damage. Get some kills on. Any kills these guys get is just a bonus. But I don't want to lose the catapult, so there is that. But right, we've pretty... oh no. Right. Let's think about bringing these guys over here. I'm kind of doing this very carefully because I don't want to take too much damage. But at this point, I feel like it's probably better to try and minimize the amount of... now, even if they do all die, then we're likely to get them back via healing, because they are the first ones to die. Right. What else do we have here? Do we have... oh, Marines. Right. We'll take these out. As they are right there. Right, lose formation, and they look like they want to come and charge. What's happening over here? Wait, why are you there? Huh, okay. Well, have them on firing at will. And you may now kill. So annoying. Where are they going? Oh. This is probably where. Right.
battle is very much in our
I think it's probably easier to take them out. Right. Put you on firing at will as well, since they're just going to stay there. How did they get a charge off from that shorter distance? They're going to get a charge over here if they decide to. Right. Yeah. Wogs seem to do so much damage compared to what their stats suggest.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Right, let's go for a charge here. These guys are still firing. What? Oh, they've come out over here. Urukai infantry. Right. That's them all done for. But yeah, they do so much damage compared to what their stats suggest.
Our men have captured the enemy general.
Like they do a lot better than just 10 and 10 or whatever they basically have. Being able to kill a unit which is 12 and 22. Right. Oh. Wavering. Right. Get them, get them, get them, get them.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Right, we're going to have to go in soonish. So now I'm just going to expend the rest of our ammunition, really, on that. As we get lined up over here. So the people that are going to go in probably just going to be... yeah, these guys. Followed by the pikes. Oh, the... yeah. And I don't really know why they're over there, because... yeah. Whatevs. Bring them over. And... right. In fact, you get over here. And then Lamadin Clansman, if you'd like to just be there, because I feel like you're going to get a chance to shine. You get over here. And Rangers. Yeah, see, those crossbows look like they kind of want to get over here. Right, we're just going to run at them now. See if we can get them in combat. Yeah, Ballast is doing well. Hey, gone with Gandalf. Thoughts on the expendable nature of life and casual way that death is portrayed in Total War games? Yeah, it's really sad. I hear this guy was just 2 days away from retirement as well. Right. Tell them to stop firing. We could probably get a bigger clump of them soon. Oh. Well, this is a foolish... wait, are they out of ammunition? Oh, they are. The catapult did quite well. Probably didn't do loads of damage, but it did prevent damage. Oh. And well, they're just about to get destroyed. And there they go. We're going to have to charge them. Right, you get over here. We need a lancer. Right. In we go. And the seaward spearmen as well. You get in here. We're going to run. In we go, in we go. Really checking them out, seeing what they're going to do. because this unit can probably just charge and win against pretty much all of them. Right, now they're in a good position again. Go ahead and do that. Right, you go ahead and deal with that. We're going around this way. Then, bam. We'll just send in the pikes against their pikes. Put these guys on fire at will. Feel like that unit is gonna need to be charged. What's the Spinach? You have read too much Nietzsche recently. Oh, there you go. Oh, don't say that. You won't like that. Right, you're going to go ahead and engage with them. You're going to stop firing. And you're going to go ahead and charge in there. You're going to stop doing that. And, right, they're shaken. Say we go charge them. Right, charge. Pikes. Attack. And then we go in with the Lasarnak Axemen. They're going to do the scary job of scaring them. I don't know if there's anyone for them to attack anymore. Right, there we go. They're wavering. Shaken. Right, pull out. Reloading. And we can't actually get in. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our general. Come over here. Right, first Lasarnak Axeman, get over there. Oh, we have to go all the way around here, do we? Right, you go over there, get that door open. Right, you charge in there. You charge there, that other... Right, all of you just go and attack them. You're going to come over here. And then Ballista, probably you can go ahead and actually shoot those. Death is their retirement age, yeah. Now I feel bad for them. Oh. Don't feel bad. You had it come in. Right, they're out of ammo. So I can come over here and then attack these guys in the back. Right. You, get over here. Lamedon Clansmen, you're just going to go ahead and run at them. You're going to go over there and then do stuff. You can get out the way. Then these two get to there. Right. Well, I guess you're getting up against the pikemen then. Stay strong. Where's that ballast? Alright, okay, yeah, that's pretty good. We're gonna squeeze them from either side. It's actually good if they just get slightly bunched up. Right, we'll go over there with these guys, get them to use their javelins. And we'll come around here, get some shots in the back. Guess we'll do the same with these. And got to go study, got some lemon cake. Good luck, thank you. And have a good time studying. Right, see if we can get these guys to break, maybe. These guys are very scary. And very good against a unit that has 15 armor. Negating half of that. Right. Lob them at them. And you just start firing at them. And same with you. You just start firing at them.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Uruk-hai archers, what are their melee? Oh, 4 and 9. So much armor, though. 8. It's got to be with their upgrades. Right, let's send them in. But yeah, they lose 4 of that 9 total defense fighting against our tribesmen. Clansmen, whatever. Right, they're routing. Right. They're done over there. We can bring them over. Getting pretty decent shots, probably. And let's attack them there. Right, let's get a bit further over here and then shoot these in the back from a bit closer. And move this unit over there. We'll just keep the pikes rolling at their pikes. Let's bring our general over here, although I don't think anyone would ever dream of running away from this fantastic fight. Right, let's bring these guys into melee. They're pretty good. They can hold their own. In we go. Let's push them out the town square and then they'll rout. There we go. We've got ×6 speed on. And I think it's gone pretty well. We haven't taken that many casualties, which is pretty easy to do against Isengard because they are very good. And I think, obviously we didn't get much use out of the cavalry, but by being able to take them out one by one,
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
we probably did better.
Remember it as
295 from the Lamadin clansmen. Men in kilts. Other than that, the Talon Knights with 102, the Ballista with 120. Talon Knights 108, 122 for the Ballista, 46 for the Catapult, but they did get all of those casualties that they took. They came back and they healed. So that's pretty good. And yeah, the Lancers with 115 too. So now we take that back. 4,000s I sent marching from Pelargir through Lasarnak. Or from Pelargir through Lasarnak. Lasarnach. Bam. And we're just going to occupy. Oh, we never did destroy this. I would encourage everyone to mute for a moment. Because we're going to go ahead and destroy this. It's going to be loud. Ah! Right. There we go. And then let's put in the school or library again. But yes, that was pretty good. So I think what we should probably do is actually just to take out Daragrondost, because otherwise they're going to keep coming down this way with their armies. And once we take that, then we can focus both of these forces to go up here. Probably to take Gund first, then Malrunite later on. Hi, gone with Gandalf. When can we unmute? Oh, you can unmute now, yeah. Oh, he's not ever gonna know. Yep. So that was, I think, everything that we needed to do. So I'm gonna give it an end turn. If there's a big old battle, then we'll see what we're gonna do. Yeah, we've done everything. Okay. Oh, and we've got those reinforcements that have just arrived. Oh, very funny. I can't hear you telling me to unmute because you're on mute. Everyone keep... I hope everyone's still muted because I would not want anyone listening right now. It'd be really awkward. Oh. Right, so they've come back from Minas Tirith again. Jeez. When will they learn? They don't assault Osgiliath, though. I didn't betray Gondor. They betrayed me. They attacked me. Oh, here we go. Tirith ride again.
My lord, we're besieged.
Where are they go? Where are they going? They must be going for Tirith Oros. And they have got 0 chance of doing anything there. Right. Yeah, so... we kind of just need someone to stay behind here, so it's probably going to be them.
Captain of Gondor.
Um,
I'm gonna assail the enemies of Gondor. Have a taste of my
oh, right. Well, we do need to take these guys out. Let me just have a look here. Erebor have declared war on the Dunlendings. Construction. We've got it. What was I going to do here? Is it the Docklands? Or was it the Great Market? We'll get that in. Annuland. Oh, 70%. That's okay. Yeah, it's a bit tricksy. And anything over here? Methrast. Right, yeah, we've got access to these dudes. Put them straight in our baskets. And Lynn here got the night stables. So we get some of them. Cool. Okay. Dwarves of Erebor now are #1 in production. No. And Minas Tirith has been besieged. Yeah. So let's go ahead. I don't think we can actually reach Tharagrondos this turn. I just know that we'd probably leave this altercation by taking loads of damage. So I'm just going to go in there and do it quickly myself. And if I just pick out the pikemen, I think that's probably going to be enough here. Although, actually, we'll have these guys over here. No! This is why I like horse archers, though, because I don't need to use my entire army to get them to come back at me. Because they will... Well, they should, if you keep firing at them long enough. I think it's basically if you actually kill any of them, though, that's the issue. There we go. makes things just that much easier for me. Trying to get this free win. That armor is just so thick. I think we should probably be changing where we are aiming. Maybe we should ask Legolas where to aim. But we're not going to get any kills, basically, on our archers.
Half the enemy force remains.
Right, okay, that's enough of that. And... And the general is going to have a test here to see if he can survive a cavalry charge. They are just not making any ground here at all. Right, well, you're not actually killing anything either, so... For the glory of Gondor. Now, will they just run away? Oh, good. Gondor decided almost all its lands, or decided to lose almost all its lands to Mordor and Isengard. Oh yeah, I didn't take them off Gondor. I took them off Isengard and Mordor. Mainly Isengard, because Isengard got to... he's in the family. I think they took... Well, yeah, actually, they took Tarnost. Yeah, they got all the way to Tarnost. And I took all of these back. I basically blitzed them, and it wasn't until I got to here, really, that they sent an army. Or it might have been a bit later. Yes, their armor was weak beneath their arms and neck. Or wherever that old guy shot them. Which I think was just in the neck, yeah. Vanulond was taken from Mordor, as was Pelagia. Karasas was retaken by Gondor from Mordor. Right, yeah, we're going to go over there. If that gets any worse, then we will have to send someone back. Oh, we got the trebuchet here. That'll fix everything. Oh, we could get some more over here. Right, bam. And, yeah, let's just recruit all the things. Take everything. And, yeah, there you go. Lovely stuff. Let's just have a survey of what's going on. Tirith has been besieged again, but that's probably going to be fine. That's probably going to be fine. And, right, yeah, so let's go ahead and kill the faction leader. Oh, drat. A cunning foe. Do we just go in and take it? Got 2 units. In a city, though. Yeah, sure. Right. We'll just go ahead and take Tel Al Jaf and hopefully kill this guy off. Remember, he got away from... Oh, they get... How many? 2 units of defenders. Right. Well, with it being a city, it should just be maybe a few towers that we need to destroy. We'll save the ballista for taking out the gate. But yeah, this is... Yeah, we should be okay as soon as we... We're just going to go straight down this road, so we just need to take out those 2 towers. But obviously first avoiding any tower shots.
The enemy have brought up more men.
The AI does have a tendency, though, that when they are backing up or they are... yeah, they're just going to come straight for us. So when they are in reinforcing in a battle, they do tend to just do that charge, is what I'm trying to say. We didn't take that much damage there. So we're going to try and catch them out here, but they're almost certainly going to break off and try and recharge. But if we get there in time, we might just be able to get a charge in. In we go. Just probably... it wasn't late or anything, but I don't know if we... well, that was pretty good. Shari Shadow's over there, so we're just going to send these guys over. And... yeah, they're not probably going to just run away. Right, we'll let these guys deal with it. And we will use our cavalry, basically, just to wipe these guys out. Nice. Right, pull out.
Only half the enemy force remains.
They're still getting shots off on us, though, which is mildly infuriating. But that's probably going to be it. Even though these guys, they're just not that good at charging. They kind of suck. At this point in the campaign, I should say. They're very useful in the beginning. Yeah, need Thorongil's help in the south. Yeah, exactly. Right. You go over there. You go there. That's that sorted. And they should just stay there while we destroy the towers. And who are we going to send in there then? These are relatively expendable. We can get them quite easily. Pretty much anywhere. Right, attack the tower. You attack the gate. And attack that tower. Right, there you go. Right, now run. Oh, actually, no. No. Don't run just yet. Let's have the catapult help him out as well. Right, good. And now... I just really hope they don't activate that tower. And they have. The bastards. Right. Go ahead and attack. Okay, we'll just take that tower out. It's no bother. Should be like 1 hit. There you go. It's just I have to pay to get that fixed up after this. Right, let's get over there. You get over here. So they've got another unit of them, and then it's just Trollman warriors there. So we'll probably just bring in some... you know what, let's bring in the Coastal Wardens. Let's use their javelins. Right, so they're coming off there. We'll pull this way a little bit. So we can get a bit of a flank. When he hits 10k WC with Mordor. It's WC. I don't know. I don't really have a massive drive to play as Mordor. I know the campaigns do quite well in terms of viewership, though. But
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
no campaign is that fun to watch if the person playing the campaign isn't enjoying it as much. That said, I've never played as Mordor, so I'd be interested in Dol Guldur more, because they've got some nifty units like the Goblin Headhunters and the whatever the Archer equivalent is as well. Because they're like pretty good units, like by all standards. Right, you get over here. Oh, why did you go over there? Oh, well, you're dead. Right. Very noble of them to die. Just to let our coastal wardens get in a few volleys. For no other reason, really, other than I just want to use the unit. I just find it more fun to use all of them. Right, okay, whatever. We've had a breather. We don't actually have... Something like Haven Guard right now would be fantastic. But we don't have any Haven Guard.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Let's get in our general. We're going to get in the cavalry. Cavalry's just coming in to
They have lost half their men.
maybe get a charge in. Because you can often get a charge over here, and the Trollman warriors, they take a while to die. They should add a fear certain factions, as after Pelennor field battle, Harad and Sauron feared the wrath of Gondor and its allies. Oh, like a campaign buff kind of thing. Could do. I don't know how they do it, though, because there's, like, limitations to what you can do in Med 2. Right. Thing is, I don't want to fight deep in the square, because then we can't get any charges in. Am I gonna get a good kill death ratio? Oh, there we go. Right. We got movement. Bam. And the general's dead. Okay, that's his one charge of the day. You can say that he took part now. Well, he took no damage there, so I wouldn't feel too bad if he did go for another one. But I have just had such horrendous luck that I feel like he's semi-likely to die. But I kind of enjoy the danger of maybe losing him. So I'm going to keep doing it. And also, you know, he's pretty good. He's getting a lot of kills. Getting some experience. Oh, he's lost another man. But he's not bloodied up yet either, so... And we know that his retinue does provide him with... Or one of his traits provides him with a few more hit points. There we go.
Lies dead.
Yeah. For Imrahil. What's your favourite faction in the Med 2 base game?
Our men are in command of the
I don't really know. I actually have not played Med 2 base game enough to form an opinion. But I remember playing Med 1 before I got Rome. So I played Rome first at my dad's house when I was a kid. And then I was in, like, Asda. And I saw Total War on a box of a PC game. It was Medieval 1. And I kind of really... Oh, well, I got that and I played it for the weekend. And then discovered there were other campaigns available there as well. 186 Gondor Militia. And I really enjoyed playing as the Byzantines. Although Med 1 is just... I haven't played it since, but it is so much inferior to Rome 1 and then Med 2. Like, the way that you would just move into a region. It would just be like, you know, drag and drop. There was nothing like the 3D map. It was kind of like, you know, 2D with the settlement on top there, kind of like this. But yeah, the Byzantines are pretty cool. I quite like playing as the Byzantines, but I only got Rome 1 because of Time Commanders. Yeah. That was pretty good. It's a good program. Yeah, I sunk a lot of hours into Rome 1. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So they've got some pretty beastly armies on the way from Ankaragmir, but well, we've taken Tal Al Jaf, which does mean that Khaldun is safe. So our frontier now consists of 1, 2, 3, 4 settlements, which isn't ideal, but it does also affect them, so it is what it is. But I don't know, maybe taking Ankaragmir would be good because then they can't get any more Mummakil, so... Although Estalo is probably easier to... So, yeah, well, I'm going to have to think about that. Think about what tactics to use for that impending incursion. And with everything else going on as well. Have we moved this? Oh, that was already done. So, yeah, I'm going to... I wish I had a game like this for Lord of the Rings, but mainly for this. Yeah. I mean, you never know. Maybe after Warhammer, CA will decide to get in on that. But anyway, I'm going to leave the stream there for today. Been going for almost 3 hours now. Got to be up early in the morning anyway. So thank you very much for joining me here. There's still like 15 or so people here concurrently. And for everyone else, thank you very much for watching. Nothing else really to say. Yeah, you can unmute now, guys. Everyone can unmute. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and see ya.